Everything all right?
Yeah, great. Terrific.
Oh. Hello, Virginia.
Hello, Maggie. Is he here? Sorry.
No. They've gone to play their stupid cricket.
Already?
Oh, it's an away match or something. Roger wants them to go in convoy. They're meeting at the ground.
Oh, well. I'll just have to try and catch him before they leave then, won't I? Sorry. And sorry for, you know, him. Us.
You all right, are you, Virginia?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Tell you what, I'm going there myself. You can give me a lift. Save getting a taxi, what do you reckon?
Oh, there you are, young Clive. Come along, chop chop. It's 1:15. You're mucking up my schedule.
Sorry, I had to feed the fish. Sorry.
If I may have
Where are you
your attention,
going with,
please.
Clive?
Thank you.
I don't know.
Thank
You
you.
better come with us then, hadn't you? Jump in.
Now, as you know, Frunton cum Barley is new to our fixture list, and it is imperative that none of us gets lost. I would therefore ask that at all times you follow my very comprehensive directions and keep an eye on the car in front, just in case. On the other hand, I would also ask that you use your common sense and do not follow too closely. We don't want any pile-ups. Except, of course, a pile-up of runs when we get there. And when we are batting. Not when they are batting. Right. The time is now coming up to 17 minutes past. Off we go then. What's this then?
I thought you'd better come with us.
No. I've already arranged for him to go with Ram Jam in that truck thing of his. Off we go. Off we go. Forward! Not too fast. Steady 35 to 40. You know what some of them are like.
Roger, please.
I'm sorry, Luke. Love you, okay, fair enough.
Love you too, darling. And did you remember to lock the pavilion door?
He's beautiful.
He is. Beautiful.
What's that? What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Miriam, we are 2 minutes behind schedule.
Perhaps I should put my foot down and race up to a steady 37. What do you think, darling? Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me.
My way, but nice and
straight on?
Yes, yes. Straight on, straight on.
When I'm with you, getting to know what to say.
Something beginning with M. Map. Right. You'll go.
I don't want to play anymore. In fact, if you don't mind, I don't really want to talk.
Right. Left at the crossroads.
Knew it, you see. They're lost. Lost.
I think we should have turned left at the crossroads.
What do you mean we should have turned left?
Look, not this one, the last one.
I can't do everything, can I, woman? Reverse. Reverse.
Well, where are they then? We can't have missed them.
Don't ask me. What's that sign say?
Frumpton come Barley. Straight on.
Well, that's it then. Straight on.
Did I or did I not lay down strict instructions in case of emergency?
Perhaps they don't see it as an emergency.
Miriam, they have lost their leader.
That's what I mean, darling.
Oh, yes, Miriam, very funny. Ha, ha.
Anyway, darling, panic over. Panic over.
Right, overtake.
Oh, don't be silly, Rog. How can I overtake? Isn't that Ginny? Yes, it's Ginny. And Maggie, she's with Maggie. What are they doing here?
Hello, what's this then?
What's happened?
I don't know, do I, Rog? They've stopped.
What's going on? Why aren't we moving?
I don't know, Roger. Perhaps you should go and find out. You're the captain.
Yes, quite right. I'm the captain. I do everything as per.
Rog?
Thank you, Nim. Thank you so much.
All I said was, how long do you think it might take? And he threatened to thump me.
They can be very aggressive, you know, these rural types. Well, they are, Skip. Where were you?
Doesn't matter about that. Look, what's going on?
Tractor's broken down.
Yes, 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 I can see that. How long's it going to be?
Depends how quickly you can get help.
Well, how long will that take?
Half an hour, he said, didn't he, Bob?
Half an hour, yes, at least.
Half an hour? That's no good to me. Tell him to get a move on.
I would do, Skip, only, Shirley has just indicated that she requires my assistance. I'm just coming, Shirley, my love.
Excuse me?
The thing is, Skip, I think telling him to get a move on might have more weight coming from you.
Yes, Skip, I mean, you are the captain.
And he's a cricketing fanatic. That's what he said, wasn't it?
I am a cricketing fanatic, he said. Didn't he?
Definitely.
Oh. Good afternoon. My name is Dervish, and I'm the captain of Brent Park CC. Now, as I understand it, you're something of a cricketing enthusiast yourself, so you will understand me when I say to you that it is imperative that we arrive at Frunton-cum-Barley no later than 12:15. So if you can get this thing out of the way ASAP, we can resume our journey. Thank you.
Are you all right?
Fine, thank you, Clive. Super.
I don't mind.
How'd you get here?
Came with Virginia.
Ginny? Where is she?
In the car.
Oh, God.
You said you weren't coming.
I wasn't.
Then why have you?
I don't know.
Bloody farmers. I think with all the subsidies they get, they at least learn to drive a ruddy tractor. Right, that's it then. Reverse! Everybody! Reverse! Nigel! Reverse! Well, come along then, woman. Reverse. Chop.
I can't chop anything, Roger.
What are you talking about?
It won't move.
Well, make it move.
And how do I do that, Roger?
Well, I don't know, do I? Jiggle something.
Why don't you do one of your three-point turns? You like executing three-point turns, don't you?
Because if you notice, Shirley, my love, there is not sufficient room for even me to execute a three-point turn, which is why we are reversing in order to find a space in which so to do. So.
Oh. Oh!
It's the clutch, definitely the clutch.
I warned you, Miriam, didn't I?
Warn me what, darling?
I warned you about that clutch. Watch that clutch, I said.
But to be quite honest, Rog...
Where's that, what's her name? Maggie. Maggie!
Why do you want Maggie, darling?
Because she does things with her tights, doesn't she? Remember Kev saying?
I think she only does fan belts with her tights. I'm not quite sure she does clutches.
We can't just stand here, woman. Look at the time.
Excuse me, Skip.
What?
If I might suggest, what you need is a working party to push it out of the way.
Sorry. Right! Volunteers!
Far be it from me, Skipper. Wouldn't that mean being up to our necks in water?
Hands up, all those who are prepared to enter the water.
I've told you. I can't cope.
With what? All this crap about me lying to you? Is that it, Kev? Is that really it? Or is the real reason, the reason that neither of us has had the guts to talk about, that you can't cope with a dent in your bloody masculinity? Because say what you like about her, she was right. Good old thick as a plank Rosie was right. That's what all this is about, isn't it? Not me, not us, you. Piss off!
Nearly there, you brave little soldiers.
Did you ever so much as once consider that the problem might be yours and not mine? Did you, Kev? Did you? Have you ever thought once, just once, how I felt when that doctor told me what she did? I love you, and I want a baby with you, and suddenly I was hit in the face with the fact that maybe, just maybe, you can't give me one. You say you can't cope with me lying to you. Well, I did lie. And the truth is, the real truth is, I needed to lie, not because of you, but because of me. Because I didn't think I could hide what I was feeling. That it was easier to pretend that it was me. That I was unhappy because of me.
Meg.
Oh, go away! Go and play your rotten cricket. Go on, go away!
Now, according to my calculations, Thrumpton-cum-Barley is just a quarter of a mile due a south-south-west over that ridge. Now, I therefore propose that we leave the cars here with the women and strike out on foot across country. All those in favour of my proposal, please show.
The thing is, Skip, we could get right over that hill and find we can't get through. So we could be going up and down for nothing. And we don't want to arrive knackered, do we? Not with a big game on.
You got something wrong with your throat?
Just a bit sore. Anyway, what do you think?
About what?
About what I just said.
being the feeling of the meeting, I'll go it alone. Right. The time is now 11:47. Should the way be clear, I shall return to the top of the ridge and signal. Whereupon the remainder of you...
Excuse me, Skip. Sorry.
What is it now, Nigel?
It's just that I noticed a keep out sign a little way back. Sorry.
Yes, thank you so much, Nigel. But this is an emergency.
I won't drop you, promise.
You always seem to be coming to my rescue. I shall have to call you Sir Galahad. You can put me down now, thank you, Clive. Galahad.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Oh, look, there's Roger. I wonder where he's off to.
What are you doing?
I thought I'd clean the windows.
Yes, and a very nice thought too, Shirley, my love. But don't you remember you cleaned them before we left? Twice.
Yes, I know. But they get dirty. Besides, I like to keep busy. You know I do, Denis. If I don't keep busy...
Quite right, of course you are. Tell you what, why don't you clean everybody else's windows? Keep you busy, won't it, you old whirlwind, you? And besides which, you might earn yourself a few bob.
Do you mind, Bob? I'd rather be on my own.
And in the midst of the fun, the door opened, and in walked Dr. Craven and Mrs. Medlock.
Hello, Nigel. Might I join you?
I hope they don't drink too much. No, they wouldn't, would they? Not before a match. But afterwards, my goodness. Sometimes, you know, it gets really out of hand. Depends whether we've won or lost. Don't tell Rog, but I've got a sneaking suspicion some of them prefer to lose, so they can spend the rest of the night drowning their sorrows.
I don't drink.
No, well, you're only young, aren't you?
I wish people wouldn't keep saying that. I know I'm young, it's not my fault.
You're quite right, of course you are. That was very silly of me.
Because what they mean is you don't understand, you don't feel things. But that isn't true, is it? It can't be. Feelings are something you're born with. Feelings are something you can't help having. You sometimes can't help expressing. Because what would be the point in having feelings if you can't express them? Irrespective of age. Or of the consequences.
He is, he's beautiful.
Will you hold him for me a minute?
Now, if you'll eat, I will. Those muffins look so nice and hot. Tell me about Rogers.
Having a nice time, are you?
Oh, hello, Ginny, my love. When did you arrive?
When did you arrive? Just look at him. My husband. I suppose he told you I'd thrown him out. Is that what you said? I'd thrown you out, you bloody liar. He walked out because he's jealous. Can you believe that? Jealous. He was jealous from the minute I got pregnant. Jealous of an unborn child, and now he's even more jealous. And why? Because he's got to have all the attention. He's got to be loved. He's got to be the centre of the universe. Well, I'll tell you this, mister. I had the blessed Helen on to me this morning. And somehow she's heard, surprise, surprise, that things weren't good between us. And she's worried about you. Is there anything I can do, the cow? Well, I told her what I'll tell you, mister. That any daft fool with a hard-on can make a baby. But it takes a man. A real man to father one. So either you grow up and come home, or you stay where you are. And don't you worry about us, because we'll be all right. All right? Get it? Get it! Sorry.
Sorry.
Everything you said was true. I've been a bloody fool. So sorry, Meg.
The only reason it was important was that it was something we both wanted. Both of us. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't matter. I want you. You with or without the baby. You.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
What do I do with this?
Give it to me, then.
Did you have a nice time, darling?
No, I did not have a nice time. What are you doing, woman?
I'm warming some milk for the baby.
Miriam, how can you muck about with a baby when I am single-handedly trying as per to blaze a what's it?
Because there's no need anymore, is there, darling? Thank you, Clive.
What do you mean there's no need? The bloody tractor in the way.
Not anymore. It's moving. Look.
Right! That's it! Back in the car! Back in the cars! Off you go then, Kev! Forward! Kevin! In the car! Off you go!